everyone, thank you for tuning into my channel today. I really appreciate everyone who stopped by to watch this video. So today I'm going to show you how to remove candle wax from a concrete surface. I moved here from California to Las Vegas and I bought this big fireplace with me, but in the fireplace I had originally had about 7 or 8 candles in there. When I got here, of course, to Las Vegas, and I had it outside, all the candles melted and went all over the concrete floor. And so I needed to remove that because I didn't want that to, sorry, I'm trying to get a good angle without the sun being in my face, but, so I wanted to remove that. So the candle melted all over the concrete. I had to get a metal spatula to remove the candle wax there, and it left a really big, like, dark stain on there. So I was trying to figure out how to remove it. I did get a lot of it up before doing this video, and then I decided, I might as well do a video because who knows who else has this problem. So now I'm going to show you what I've done so far, and then I'm going to show you how I got the black stain off. So what I did was I used some Goo Gone and I sprayed it on the surface, and I did that about 7 or 8 times, and believe it or not, it's gotten up most of the stain. I do have to apply it a little bit more just so I can get more of the stain up, but I'll show it to you right now. Okay, so this is what the stain originally looked like. Actually, it was like 10 times darker than that. I've worked on this spot a few times already, but this is basically the outcome of it. As you can see, I still need to go over it a couple more times, but what I did was I went ahead and sprayed this Goo Gone. See right there, it says for candles, candle wax. So I sprayed the Goo Gone on there, and I basically just saturated it really well and made sure that I got the whole entire spot. I let that sit for about 5 or 10 minutes. Once that sat there for about 5 or 10 minutes, then I got the broom and I worked it in like this. I just kept going back and forth with the broom, just working it in while it sat there. So now after you sprayed it all and you worked it in with the broom, the way I just removed the stuff was I put a little bit of dishwashing soap. I got the broom and I just worked that in there, just like I did with the solution, with the Goo Gone. You could just use plain water if you want to, but sorry, I'm trying to do this with one hand, but I use the dishwashing soap. Okay. Then you rinse it off. Okay. Then you're gonna let it dry, and then, sorry, my camera keeps turning off, but basically after I watered it down, you'll be left with something like this, and then once it dries, it's gonna look something like this. Let me get out the sun, where it's, I mean, you can barely see it anymore on the ground. But of course, if I do it a couple more times, it'll probably all go away. So that is what I'm going to be doing, is doing it just a couple more times. And then hopefully I can show you guys the total, it totally gone all the ways. And this is the end result. Once you keep working on a certain area and you spray it down, you'll see that it's mainly all gotten up already. Some areas you can't even tell it was there to begin with. So yeah, I definitely recommend the Goo Gone to lift up any candle wax or anything on the surface. I suggest that you test a small area first, of course, just to make sure doesn't cause any damages.